Hello everyone, I'm Sneha Bridget Prince. Today, I'll be talking about the marital rape. Marital rape refers to the sexual act committed by the husband without the consent of wife. Here, the definition of rape remains the same. Sexual intercourse or sexual penetration when there is lack of consent. But at present, only 52 countries have laws recognizing the marital rape as a crime. In many jurisdictions across the world, including India, marital rape is not recognized as a crime by law and society. Even when countries recognize rape as a crime and prescribe penalties for the same, they exempt the application of that law when a marital relationship exists between the victim and the perpetrator. Now, looking into the causes and effects of marital rape. Marital rape is the consequence of two very serious, primarily male problems: violence and predatory sexuality. Wife rape is a manifestation of a male sexuality which is oriented to conquest and domination, to proving masculinity defined in the terms of power superiority, competitiveness, control, and aggression. Lack of support from the family and friends is often a problem. Now, looking into the effects, studies reveal that women are traumatized because of the rape by their husbands. They are violated by someone whom they are sharing their life and trust. Marital rape victims are likely to experience multiple rape incidents. The major effects include fear, guilty, and blaming themselves. But because of the fear of more violence and loss of financial security, majority of the women are continuing their relationship. Now, looking into this effect in India. In India, Section 375, the provision of rape in the Indian Penal Code, mentioned as its exception clause. Sexual intercourse by man with his wife, the wife not being under 15 years of age, is not rape. As per Section 376 of IPC, which provides punishment for rape, the rapist ought to be rebuffed with the detainment of either portrayal for a term which might not be under 7 years, but rather which may stretch out to life, or for a term reaching out up to 10 years, and should likewise be at a risk to fine unless the lady raped in his own particular spouse and is not under 12 years old, in which case he might be rebuffed with detainment of either depiction for a term which may reach out to 2 years, with fine, or with both. Hence, marital rape is viewed as a rape just if the spouse is under 15 years old and the seriousness of the punishment is milder. There is no lawful security agreed to the spouse after the age of 50, which is against human rights directions. A similar law that accommodates the lawful period of agree for marriage to be 18 shields from sexual mishandle just those up to the age of 15. The Law Commission was directly faced with the validity of the exception clause in 172nd Law Commission report. In Sakshi versus Union of India, the Supreme Court of India recommended the Law Commission to go through the issue raised in the petition. Here, during the consultation rounds, arguments were advanced regarding the validity of the exception clause itself. It was argued that when other instance of violence by the husband towards wife was criminalized, there was no problem for rape alone to be shielded from the operation of law. The Law Commission rejected this argument since it feared that criminalization of marital rape would lead to excessive interference with the institution of marriage. This report sheds light on the interplay between marital rape and the sanctity of the institution of marriage. According to the US Sexual Assault Information Sheet, 1 in 7 women reported that they had been raped by their husbands. In majority of the countries, criminal law can be invoked for assault in marriage, but not for rape. While countries like Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom have changed the law with regard to the marital rape to allow a husband to be prosecuted for raping his wife. India is one among those countries which decriminalize marital rape. It's high time to think and implement laws on this basis. Rape is rape, even it's by husband or any other person. So spread love, not rape. Thank you.